What is up, everybody? How are we doing today, folks? How are we doing? That's awesome, Thomas. Yeah, breaks are always a fun way to go. Obviously, just know which products that you like and which ones are entertaining for you, and that's great. So I will give you guys a link to all the breaks that we have up. So we do have the retail Matthews filled up, ready to rock and roll. And we do have quite a few others that are very close to moving. But just give me a few seconds. Let me get everything organized on my end here. All right. So as I said, the Series 1 retail will be the first break that we rock out. All right. All right, so I will get 20,064 going first. So 20,064 will be the first break that we crush. Best of luck. 20,064 three times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Give me a few seconds, guys. Okie dokie. So good luck, everyone, here. We got the Series 1 Matthews Retail. All right, good luck. Here we go, 20,064 Series 1 Retail. Super rare. Let's get us some Matthews here. Ideally. Portrait of Schneider for the Devils. Young Guns canvas of Sorensen for the Anaheim Ducks. Sorensen. Young Guns of Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Werenski. Shining Stars of Giroux for Philly. Giroux. Game jersey of Domi for the Coyotes. Domi, Coyotes. Portrait of Ryan Johansson for Nashville. Canvas of Goudreau for Calgary. Base. Young Guns for the Hawks of Forsling. Young Guns, Forsling. Young Guns for the Rangers of VC. VC for the Rangers. Canvas of Gallagher for Montreal. Shining Stars Rainbow Claude Giroux for Philly. So you got the regular and the rainbow version in the one box. Portraits of Kessel for the Penguins. Fill the thrill. Young Guns of Provorov for Philly. Provorov. Shining Stars of Schneider for the Devils. We've got a Young Guns checklist. Matthews and Nylander. Matthews, Nylander. Shining Stars for Dallas of Jamie Benn. Got like half a Matthew, so it kind of counts, doesn't it? Portraits for Philly of Simmons. Canvas of Ovechkin for the Caps. Sergachev, a young gun for Montreal. Sergachev. And base. Well, not a bad start. All right. All right. Okie dokie. So let's see where we are now, folks. Alright, so here's what I will do again. I like doing this in the beginning, and obviously I'll start it at 5 o'clock, so anyone who did order from 5 o'clock on. From 5 till about 6:30, anyone who gets 3 spots in any breaks, any combination of breaks, will get an overtime pack. So it could be the cheapest break, the most expensive break. Any combination of 3 packs, or sorry, 3 spots gets an overtime pack guaranteed. And what I'll also do is if anyone takes 5 spots, I will do a black pack. So if you do 3, overtime, 5, black pack. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to get the ball rolling on that. Every spot's count. We got quite a few breaks with giveaways. We got quite a few breaks with extra stuff. Couple breaks at, how many breaks do we have at 9 or less? Quite a few actually. Actually a lot at 12 or less. Holy jeez. Yeah. So whoever wants to get the ball rolling, that would be phenomenal. And hopefully you guys are doing well, by the way. I said, I know we got... we got a lot of stuff going on here. So who wants to get the ball rolling? Any combination of any breaks, guys. 3 spots. Yeah, you know what? You'll be in for the deal, perfect. I don't, like, there's a lot of breaks. I don't really understand why they get stuck. It's funny because we do get emails, I wouldn't say like all the time, but we get emails from people quite often saying, do case breaks or do larger breaks or do this. So we finally do a master case of a brand new product-ish at the time, SBX, and it just, and it's a crazy, crazy deal. But that's my point. 20 boxes of SBX for under $100. Even things like that Marvel, guys. Like that Marvel is like a $500, $600 box. Legend is going to be gone. We only have 3 more, well, 2 more breaks to post for the 20K special after the 3 that are up there fill. We only have 2 more spots to fill up, guys. Wow, Dan. So I said, there's a lot of good breaks out there, guys. We are obviously doing our best to give you guys as much of incentives as possible. So kind of like a participation award. That's funny. Yeah, no, I understand that sometimes it's a little, slower. So I know how things go. The hobby goes up and it goes down sometimes, and it just goes all around. As I said, there's a lot of breaks that I feel like, we're very close to filling up. Like, I'm just looking at the list right here. 12 left in SPX, 11 left in the Bowman, 13 in the 20K, 9 Allure, 9 Baseball, 12 Ice, 10 Marvel, 9 Series 2, 12 Extended, 9 Optic, 10 Trilogy. Like, those are all very, very, very close breaks. So if anybody wants to help out and get a few of these spots rolling out, that would be phenomenal. Yeah, well, the thing is, you got to think about this, Kevin. There's a lot of people who buy 3-4 spots in the breaks and kill it, and there's a lot of guys who buy 3-4 spots and never hit. That's the whole kind of luck of the draw on these things, right? For everyone who's not hitting, there's obviously people who are hitting. It's like the when you play like blackjack beside somebody, and that person keeps hitting 21s, and you're sitting there like getting 13s and 14s and 15s and 16s. That guy just keeps getting 20s. It is frustrating, I hear you. So Ice is now down to 11. So again, we have a lot of breaks. Marvel's down to 9. Oh yeah, it is. I do not doubt that. Perfect. Yeah. I had that the one time where brand new guy, right? Brand new guy starts playing. I was playing, I think, like 15 a hand. He's playing $5 a hand. And he's getting 20, 20, 19, 21, 20, 20, 20. And I'm getting like 15, 14, 12, 15, 16. He's like, couldn't get 20 for the life of me. But that's it, it goes both ways. I've had times where I've been killing at a table and everyone else is losing too, so. Oh, those are the ones, David, that are the most fun, aren't they? Those are the ones that are fun. The guys who just like, yeah, I'll split this. Or double down like Captain said, and then somehow get that 20. And you're like, are you kidding? Then, you double down on 11, you get 13. You're like, really? Like, in my opinion, normally on the table games, for example, I won't get too upset if I'm playing like $10, $15. I feel like, and I've seen this in Vegas a few times, where I'm either sitting with a buddy or playing. Normally I wouldn't play the higher tables, but like $25 or $50, and then a brand new person does that. At any time, like I've done that at a $15 table once, where a guy was brand new and basically doing exactly what you're saying, splitting the most stupidest splitting stuff, and I just stopped playing. Like I just kind of like, it's not worth me getting frustrated, to be honest, right? Because if you lose, you're gonna blame that person. If you know, it's just not worth it. Just step away for a bit, let them play. If they win or lose, good luck for them. Yeah, it's always fun. We had 2 more spots taken in the premiere, guys, so that one's now down to 14. So we have a chunk of spots that are basically like around the 10 or 12 left. It is insane. Wow. The ones that I always love, David, are when you can tell the dealer's trying to hint at you to maybe get up and leave. Like, I know the game pretty well now, so I know when to, you know, when to do things, when not to. But I always love it when the dealer kind of like looks at people and like kind of gives that like, you know, you should probably like leave or be careful with this person. I always love that when the dealers try to help you out. Yeah, they definitely do. Alright, so I'll have a fun little give. I'm going to attack certain breaks for you guys, okay? I'm going to do some crazy giveaways. Again, I like clearing stuff off near the end of the week so we can start the week fresh. If we can fill the SBX break by 6:15, I will give someone in that break an SBX box. So that break has to be filled by 6:15, and I will give someone an SBX box. Again, I am doing my best to help you guys get some free stuff. Also, what I will do is on the unique stuff, I'll make this even more exciting for you guys. On the Bowman, the baseball, and the Marvel. If you take 3 spots in that combination of those, any combination, I'll give you a black pack automatically. So even way more aggressive on those 3. So Marvel, baseball, and the Bowman. So I am doing my utmost best to give you guys incentives to get this filled and to crush it out. So again, doing my best, giving you guys some solid deals. And then we can hopefully get some filled. Again, I do think we can get the baseball, the Marvel, and the Bowman going. That is a pretty slick deal, guys. And very, very doable to get black packs. Again, I'm trying to give you guys the absolute best. Did you really, Golden? That's awesome. See, this is my point. My honest point, guys. I don't understand how people don't look at this. Yes, not everyone's going to kill it on their black packs. I'm not going to, like, try to over-exaggerate. But guys, like, you know, when I'm saying 3 spots, you could literally, like, that Marvel, baseball, and the Bowman, at most your spending is $105. And you quite possibly could have everything paid off for free onto something extra. That Owen Powers is pretty sweet, though. That makes me very happy to hear. It just kind of blows my mind, though, Golden, sometimes. Like, it's like I have to pull teeth. I understand sometimes, you know, times are a little, you know, down or up or whatever it is. But, like, these black packs have insane potential. And in my opinion, to be able to capitalize on these is pretty good. You're happy when you checked? Yeah, I would be quite happy. What was the power number 2? Is he higher number? $75 probably, I'm guessing. $75, yeah. Well, good for you. Congrats. I am glad some of you guys are hitting well on those. As I said, they're not little extras. Let me put it that way. The funny thing is, I've always said, it's like the overtime packs. The overtime packs themselves sell for roughly between $5 and $10 US. So when I do deals like, okay, you can buy 3 $15 spots, you are literally getting on average, let's say 10 Canadian for sake of this conversation. Roughly about 20% of your order is covered if you choose to sell it, just as a pack. Like 20% off, essentially. So it blows my mind why some people just don't grab tons of these spots and get the overtime packs. Again, I have my combo deals up for you guys. More than happy to get whatever you guys want to get going. So, if anyone wants to get the ball rolling, I'm sure we can get a few more going. So, I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, so I do feel like we have an opportunity to get a couple of these rocking out. There's quite a few of these at 9 or less. So, if anyone wants to grab a couple, that would be awesome. So I do not plan on going anywhere. So might as well crush this. In other side news, who is going to win between Musk and Zuckerberg? Can they both lose? Double knockout? I just found it so funny. It would be so fun to watch. It's amazing how people get so mad about those kind of things, like how stupid it is, blah blah. It'd still be fun to watch. At the end of the day, who cares? I think the entertainment value of that would be absolutely hilarious. But yeah. That'd be funny. You know what, Dave? We've tried to do a lot of fun things. We've tried to do a lot of fun, unique things to keep people engaged. As I said, we've been through this for now, what, 14 years? 13 years, whatever the heck it is. Well aware of how things go. As I said, there's days, like I remember back in the day we used to basically sit on it for 6 hours and try to get things going, and some days it wasn't meant to be, and some days are just a struggle bus, and some days are flying for no reason. But I'm always game to talk about anything. You guys want to start conversations about anything sports? You guys want to talk conversation about anything non-sports? Don't care. Like, I'm legit happy just chatting away with you guys. And then occasionally, sometimes guys will come in here and absolutely crush the break single-handedly. So. Calgary and Winnipeg, yep, they are going to be very interesting teams next year. Honestly, this offseason is going to be very interesting for a ton of different teams. Like, normal years, you can pick off the top 5-10 teams and be like, okay, there's not much movement. Like, but, you know, Toronto's got to do a lot of different things. Winnipeg's got to do a lot of different things. Even Boston. Like, honestly, who knows what Boston's going to be like next year? Tweet to the jaw. It's gonna be, as I said, And David, here's the other thing for longevity is like, I know times change, so sometimes you got to rehash things that maybe didn't work back in the day, and I'm all good with that. Like, there's definitely stuff that we've done before that was not successful, and then we can it for a bit, and then we bring it out again, and it's massively successful. As I said, there's no rhyme or reason on some breaks. I don't know why. Like, a good example is this 20,000 break. It literally has 15, 16 cup in there, 16, 17 cup in there. You know, we're down to the, like, every other break would be like a 1 or 2 day fill. And then for whatever reason, these last three, well, not last three, but the three that we have up there have kind of just stalled for a bit. No reason, like, no rhyme or reason. The artifacts, we've already done 3 of them. The blaster, we've already done 5 of them. And SB Game uses a 10 boxer. You know, it's like we're right at the end of this thing. And it said, the longer those take to fill, the longer the break gets delayed. Our goal is to ideally have this by next Friday, have it ready to go. But if it's not, if all these breaks are not filled by Friday, next Friday, then it's going to go the week after. Again, no immediate rush, obviously. Like, if we can fill all 3 of those on Sunday, then we would have 2 left. We probably can do it Friday as long as those 2 fill, obviously, before Friday, so. But some days are just a little more calmer than others. And again, if anybody wants to get any of the breaks rolling, 3 spots, any combination gets you a overtime pack. 5 spots will get you a black pack guaranteed. We are doing our best to keep you guys rocking out. And I said, I have no immediate rush to get offline here, so. So yeah. And we got any conversations that we can have some fun with while we wait for other people to maybe get in the room and crush some of these breaks, or? We got Synergy out next week, it looks like, too, by the way. What is close? Well, we got like, how many breaks do we have at 10 or less? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 breaks at 10 or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 breaks at 12 or less. So technically we have 10 breaks that are 12 or less. It just depends on which one you want to help get moving. So any breaks are good. I don't really care which ones start get moving. The one that always tends to work the best, guys, is when somebody challenges for a spot. Like, you know, I'll take 2 spots if someone takes 1. That generally always gets things moving the best, I've noticed. But in all honesty, Dan, anything that you want to grab always helps get them closer, whether it be today or whether it be Sunday. I'm in no rush. There you go. 3 spots in the series 2 if a couple spots get moving. So there we go. If anyone wants to grab a spot or 2, that is one that very easily can get going. And that's a fun value break for sure. Too much Mad Men, that's funny. So there you go. Anyone want to grab a spot or 2? That will probably get that one going. You'll make it 4 spots on your end, even better. So, anyone want to get it going? 4 spots to get us down to 5. We can get a couple more people take 1 or 2. We're almost filled. We can get it going. It just seems like one of those quiet days, Dan. It just seems like one of those quiet days. So, again, more than happy to keep crushing away at this, guys. We are down to quite a few breaks that have less than 10 left. As stated, we have someone willing to take some spots in the Series 2. And that would bring, well, I don't know if he took them or not, but it's down to 5, so that's good. Might be him. Just doing it anyways. But there he goes, down to 5 right now. Took him. There we go. Well, hopefully that gets a few more people. So there you go. We're down to 5 in it, guys. Anyone else want to jump on that one? We are so close. We are so close. Well, probably I'll give it like 6:15, 6:30 to get some breaks filling. Hopefully we get some movement on some of these. If not, then no big deal. So it could just be one of those Fridays where it's just a little slow. So we got a few more viewers in the room now, so that's good news. Alright, I got a random conversation for those who are coffee drinkers. For iced coffees, who do you think has the best iced coffee? Tim's, McDonald's, Burger King, Starbucks? I'm trying to think what else is out there. I know Burger King just came out with some. I saw commercials for it. I haven't had any yet. I'm normally a Tim's type of iced coffee person. But I'm curious if any of you guys have had the other ones. If you find them better, worse. Yeah, I prefer the Tim's one over McDonald's. I don't disagree with that. I've tried a Starbucks one, absolutely did not like it. And then I saw commercials for a Burger King iced coffee. I was just kind of curious to see if it was any good or not. Yeah, that's a way different taste than the Tim's, in my opinion. again, here's the link to all the breaks, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to get it going. Well, it looks like Series 2 down to 4 left, so does anyone else want to jump in on that one? And it looks like Ice is down to now 10, so let's now join the 10 club. So there we go, 4 left now in the Series 2. So that one is probably going to be the next one that goes. But I am hoping we can at least get 1 or 2 more going. So at 4 left, very doable. So who else would like to crush it? I think I have to sharpen my pencil. Yeah. No, you know what it is, Kevin? Just some days, we've always noticed that some days it's just, you have the right people in the room and like everyone's firing off, taking 3, 4, 5, spots at a time. And other days, it's just, I could literally give away a cup tin in a break. I remember the one time I actually tried something fun like that. It was a long, long, long time ago. And I had like 15 people in the room, and I don't remember the exact what it was. But it literally was like something small, Kevin, like a 2-box break of, something, right? And I basically offered a free box if it gets filled in the next 15 minutes. It literally was like a $15 break, and there's 11 spots left, and the box I was giving away was about a $170 break box. So realistically, somebody could have just taken almost all the spots and probably would have got a free box on top of the other break stuff, which they would have had a majority of. And I think I moved like 2 spots. It was hilarious. I was like, it just shows you almost no matter what I could give away, it won't change. I won't say it won't change, but harder to change. Just some days it's the right people are in the room and everything that's going. Some other days it just doesn't matter what I do or say or. I remember way back in the day. Yeah, I remember way back in the day we had a monster break. It was a $149 spot. We had 6 spots left, and I literally said, I will throw another cup tin in this break if we fill this today. Not even a spot got taken. I was like, oh my god. Now, mind you, that was back in the day when Cup was about $500 to $800. It wasn't, you know, the $2,000 it is now. But that thing is, some days it just doesn't work, no matter what I do, and that's okay. I've gotten used to that. The good news is, because Dan grabbed some spots in Series 2, Series 2 is now filled. Like I said, when someone grabs some spots, it always gets, for whatever reason, everyone else motivated. And that one is now officially filled. You recruited another. Yes, you did. You must have. You did something to get it going. Either way, got it going. That's my point. Is I don't think people... The most successful thing I've ever noticed consistently is when people grab spots or challenge for spots, it almost very commonly gets more people involved quicker. No worries, Kevin. As I said, we always try to help out people. I said we understand sometimes collecting, you know, obviously we got a business to run, but sometimes it's more, you know, it's good to help out people. You know, you can always help out in people, and you've always been a good person for us, so we like being a good person to you. All right, well, good luck. Here we go on 55 now, guys. So at least we got this one going. 20,055. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me go grab those boxes and I'll be right back. So I'm glad we got that one going. And just a quick FYI, guys, we do not have to stop at the 2 breaks. I'm more than happy getting another break going. We have a lure at 9, the baseball at 9, basketball at 9, Marvel at 9. Apparently 9 is where we stop. So I am more than happy if you guys want to get other ones going. There's no need to stop right here. We can happily get a few of those going. So again, just like you saw in Series 2, if someone takes 1 or 2 or 3 spots in baseball, I bet you baseball will go today. If someone takes 1 or 2 spots in ice, I bet you ice goes today. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 55 is about to commence. Here we go. 20,055, Series 2 Boxer. Am I doing the right one? I want to make sure. Yeah. Always sometimes get confused of what box is next, and then I have occasionally opened up the wrong box. And the great thing about that is no one ever lets me know I opened the wrong box until I'm done the box. They never tell me in the beginning of the box. Because you gotta wait to see, right, what's in the box first. We got a rookie portrait of Izamont for Winnipeg. Rookie portraits. Young Guns of Lizotte for Minnesota. Canvas for Florida of Bennett. Clear cut of Eberle for Seattle. Clear cut Seattle. First impressions for Calgary of Lucic. Welcome to Chicago, Bedard. There we go. Gunther for the Coyotes, Young Guns. Young Guns for the Capitals of Johansson. Young Guns for the Capitals. Welcome to Montreal. Canvas of Olmark for Boston. Honor roll of Holloway for the Oilers. Shane Wright for Seattle. Calder. Not likely. Just the base. Oh, no, there you go. French variant for Vegas of Martinez. Young Guns Canvas Soderblom for the Red Wings. Soderblom. Young Guns for Philadelphia of Lykesell. Young Guns for LA of Brant Clark. Honor roll of Soderblom for the Red Wings. World Class Grads, or World Junior Grads, sorry, of Timo Meier for San Jose. Legend of Kyrou for the Blues. Does anyone know if the Devils do sign Meier, can they have room for Hellebuck? Population count 5,000 for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Kopke. I know the Devils are talking to Hellebuck. I just don't see how they have that much extra room. Canvas for the Wild of Hartman. Young Guns for the New Jersey Devils of Okachuk. Portraits for Vancouver of Kuzmenko. Dazzlers for the Coyotes of Smith. All right. Does anyone know off the top of their head on that one? Because I feel like with their big guys coming up and what they just signed, they signed a couple other guys. Like I just don't see how they have that money to potentially even invest in Hellebuck. But we've got a World Junior Grad of Nietzsche for Carolina. Young Gun Shane Wright for Seattle. Canvas for Anaheim of Shattenkirk. 23 million of open cap space. Wow. Black and white canvas, Hellebuck for the Jets. But who do they still have to sign though, Dan, right now? Technically. Instant impressions. Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Welcome to the Islanders. Young Guns of Reinhardt for Ottawa. Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets of Chisholm. Honor roll of Sanderson for Ottawa. Canvas of Rantanen for the Avs. Jesus. Kane for the Oilers. Yeah, like, are they going to get all those guys under that price? World Junior Grads. McDavid for the Oilers. Like, I know a lot of them are not the monster names, but Perbix for Tampa, Young Guns. French variant for the Coyotes of Boyd. Yeah, not with Hellebuck either, jeez. Lunchbox of Gensel for the Penguins. Realistically, Timo Meyer is going to be, what, 8-9, roughly? Fitzgerald, Young Guns for Buffalo. So you're dealing with, let's say, 15 left. Raymond Gold, World Junior Grads for the Red Wings. On a roll for Montreal of Harris. Rookie portraits for LA of Moverar. I agree with that, yeah. Sharon Govich and Meyer. For the Calder, Gunther for the Coyotes. Canvas for the St. Louis Blues, Barbashev. Young Guns for Vegas, Ben Jones. Rookie portraits for LA of Fagemo. And Dazzlers for the Ducks of Regenda. All right. Well, not too bad. Shane Wright was a nice one to get. So I was, yeah, I don't see a problem with that, yeah. If you just do the checkout, no problemo, sir. It's not like I'm doing much else right now, so. So Dan, just so you do know, on boxes, and we're kind of more so gearing up towards the Bedard year, and obviously the recent products, and obviously I'll probably have to state this a lot more times, so it's more so just an update for you guys, is the shipping is going to be probably different on boxes getting opened for future, because, for example, and unfortunately you have to have a standard across the board, you can't just go, you know, wishy-washy. For example, if you look at Ice this year and you look at Platinum this year, if someone bought a box of Platinum, I'm automatically, like, that's what, 5 cards pack, so 60 inserts. So I obviously have to ship those things expedited regardless. Like, back in the day, we used to have that open live where you could just add it to Breaks for $3. The issue that we found, though, is too many people were doing the open live and then not joining Breaks. So we were shipping sometimes these packages that would cost us $16 to $20 for shipping, and they paid $3, and it's like, it just made it very tough. So basically what we're going to be doing is when anyone wants a box open live, it'll be basically to a normal checkout. So Obviously, I'm not saying it's, you know, better. Obviously, way back in the day it was better. But with shipping prices going up, with boxes having more content now, it just adds way more to the shipping bill. So I do understand it sucks. But as I said, we literally tried that for a couple years, the $3 and the $4 open live, and holy jeez, did we ever get murdered on those. But yeah, like if you look at Ice, SBA, and Platinum, the last 3 or 4 bigger releases, all of them, so much stuff in there. Yeah, the other thing we talked about is, do we have the open live thing as like, you know, it'll be a cheaper price, but you have to join breaks, and then the problem is okay, so what if you join a $15 spot and you don't get anything? It's the same problem, right? So, and we can't hold the boxes until you have enough, because that's unfair to you. So yeah, we tried to do a different things, Dan. We tried to think of different, and I know you're not saying, you're not complaining about it. I'm just trying to, like, we were just trying to, you know, brainstorm the best possible way to do this. Because we would literally have guys buying, like, older Platinums that would, you know, go expedited to the U.S. Of course, they're, like, in California, and you're like, it's costing us $26 to ship their cars, and they paid $3 for it. So, like, you just get murdered on the entire transaction. It sucks, but... So we tried it out. Didn't go the way we thought it would, honestly. I actually thought more people who would buy the boxes would be joining the break, so it would be a little more easier to absorb the shipping, but yeah, that didn't work out. And in all honesty, guys, if you guys ever have opinions, I'm absolutely always game to listen to them and maybe figure some things out for future, right? So... because that is what we try to do. We want to have you guys have the best experiences. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you guys want to crush anything else. I'll give it another about 10 minutes to see if we can get something moving. So this is up to you guys if you want to get another one going. If not, no big deal. Feeling it's just one of those quiet days. I don't know what the weather's like around you guys, but it's been a very moody, rainy, cloudy day here. So definitely not fun. But the good news is, I think with how the breaks are, the Sunday should be pretty exciting. Because we have a lot of breaks. I don't know how many more I'm going to add, but we have a lot of breaks that are pretty damn close. So Sunday could be a very, very, very fun day. I'm reading an article. How do the Oilers have, and I haven't read what it actually says, how do the Oilers have any possible money left to maybe bring in Tarasenko? I don't even understand how they have that room. Yeah. I just read they were just saying, like, there's a score article saying, like, what they would like to see. And I was like, how does Tarasenko even fit on Edmonton? I didn't even think they had any spots available. Like, Tarasenko ain't cheap. What is he, 7 to 10 million? Somewhere probably between there. Maybe you get rid of Kane. I guess Kane would be expensive, right? Yeah, it's always fun just reading out news. So let me know, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to get the ball rolling. So let me know, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to get anything else rolling. And if not, no big deal. See ya. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we're going to be doing much more. So, with that being said, I will call this the end of the evening, and we will see you guys Sunday, not tomorrow. On Sunday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Have a good day, everyone, and see you guys Sunday.